1, 2, 3, 4.
Walking through these halls, I can hear all the words of art. Maybe we can tend the wounds that tore us apart.
So peer into the painting.
In the Gray Wild, I love the title. I love this whole documentary about homeless kids expressing themselves through this music and film and performance that they did with the orchestra. It was all very well done, very well presented, and very emotional. I thought it was cool with the black and white opening. Just everything technically was there. I was able to sort of focus on the story and what you guys were presenting, and the performance with the orchestra was just really touching, and basically these kids are saying, I'm here, see me, and really well done. Good luck.
In the Gray Wild, what an inspiring story. Seeing how these individuals can elevate and bring back their life force through music and the arts, and these basic support systems that so many are without. We see in this film the huge difference that having access to a platform can make in someone's sense of worth, self-worth, to know that their voice matters, that their experiences are seen and heard and respected. It goes a long way. It goes a long way for all of us who are in much more fortunate circumstance. So as you can imagine, it goes even farther for those in less fortunate ones. Incredible film.
In the Gray Wild, I thought this was really, really, really powerful and such a great idea and such a great concept to give these people a voice, and not just to give them a voice, but to help them craft it into something beautiful. It's taking it a step further, I think, than like, oh, your story will be told. It's letting them have a hand in creating something beautiful. It's giving them an opportunity that they might not have had otherwise, and not just saying like, oh, you have this opportunity to play with this full orchestra, or be on stage in front of all of these people, or you have an opportunity to tell your perspective or your story, but you have the opportunity to do all of those things at once. And it's not just, oh, being on stage. It's being on stage with this opportunity while also telling your story, and you having had a hand in making it. You having had a hand in creating the music. You having had a hand in creating this kind of one in a lifetime experience. And not just for the people on the stage, but also for everybody in the audience. You're not gonna see something like that the exact same way again. And I think that it's everything together. It's like I said, it's not just, oh, we can help you tell your story, or oh, we're going to give you the opportunity to play or be a part of this orchestra or this performance, but we're going to do all of it, and we're going to make sure that you're an integral part of it. And I think that the kind of base message that I took away from all of this is like, you are important enough to be a part of this process. You are important enough, your experiences are valid enough to help create something beautiful. And I think that at the end of the day, that's such a beautiful message. And that's the kind of message that I took away from all of this, is your experiences are valuable. You are valuable. What you went through, your words, your art, your perspective is valuable, and we want it, and we want to work with it, and we want to showcase it. And I think that kind of simple message is so important and so powerful and so impactful. And I think that that's kind of what I took away from it as kind of an overall theme. But I thought that just the way that they went through and showed kind of the process of also how the music was being made, how they were involving everybody, and then seeing the performance as well, I thought was really, really beautiful and really, really moving.
Vegetables for In the Gray Wild. This film is deeply inspiring and grounding. The mix of pictures, monochrome film, close-ups, and interviews while we learn and watch their creative process, the inspiration, the forgiveness, and resilience that is also part of the process, and it's also what's forging their attitudes and their personalities. There's so much magic in human flesh, and love as a source of energy, dedication, power, reclaiming their identities, refusing to be forgotten or abandoned. It's quite a clash of happiness and deep disappointment, as we are clearly failing our youth as a society, and they make it very evident that they can do amazing things just if we just gave them a break or a chance. And it was deeply moving. I had a great time watching it, and kudos to everyone involved.
This film is called In the Grey Wild. This was a fabulous doc short. Such an inspiring group of participants who have been through so much trauma. It's obvious from their stories. The film does a great job recounting how this performance was developed and performed. I love the lyrics of the piece, so heartfelt, real, and poetic. The camera work was excellent, using black and white and color and close-ups and slow-mo, all so well done. Excellent soundtrack behind the action. And I love the footage of the actual concert with awesome orchestral music. Great job, In the Grey Wild. Check it out.